fellow Toastmasters who want to be a time traveler. That is possible. And if you run marathons, you can travel backward and forward in time. So you can experience your childhood, adulthood, or old age in few hours. So a child doesn't know what the adulthood is. Adult doesn't know what the old age is. And old person never know what the death is. But if you want to know about all these stages, you can run a marathon and you can know all these stages. So let's take a look at childhood. So in our childhood, everything seems very vague. And so many people around us, so much excitement, and so many unknowns. And you want to start your life. Similarly, for the marathon, when you go on the start line, you stand in the middle and thousands of people ahead of you and thousands of people behind you. A lot of music going on, a lot of excitement, and you can't wait to start. And then the second stage starts around 5 miles. And that I consider as adulthood. So in your adulthood, the body is fully developed and you can do anything, and you work on your efficiency and trying to put your effort to achieve your goals. So for the marathon, it's the same thing. Around 5 miles, you are fully warmed up, your body is burning fuel efficiently, and you are ready to achieve your goals, and you believe nothing can stop you. And next stage is when you reach 20 miles, and that I see as an old age. So in our old age, our energy is low, our brain is not working as fast as it used to be, but we are smart, and we want to conserve that energy and finish with dignity. And similarly for the marathon, your energy is low around 20 miles, your brain is shutting down, and your muscles are cramping. But you want to be smart and keep that slow pace and finish strong with the dignity and with a smile on your face. So if you want to experience all these three stages, childhood, adulthood, and old age, so sign up today and run a marathon. So if you are over 60, I would recommend that. You can still experience your childhood by running a 5 kilometer.
Adam Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Parminder. Thank you for a wonderful, wonderful speech. So Parminder's speech, for those of you that don't know, is out of the Communicating on Video Project 1. It's called Straight Talk. Its objectives are to effectively present an opinion or viewpoint in a short time. So he only had 3 minutes to communicate. You saw that he was sitting down. He has to look directly into the camera. So that was part of as if he's giving an interview on camera. So he couldn't work the crowd as much. And also to stimulate giving a presentation as part of a video broadcast. So he had to give a positive or negative view on a subject, and then he had to not just draw attention to it, but convince the audience. So a 3-minute blurb to convince the audience. And I thought you did that with great success. So it's a unique challenge, but I think you did a fantastic job for it. I would add one little bottom line up front, but besides that, as you got through, when we attached with the analogy was beautiful. Very simple, and I thought given only 3 minutes, you did a fantastic job staying disciplined for the amount of information. So you didn't try to pack in 4 minutes worth of information or 5 minutes like we're used to into 3 minutes, but did a great job so you could slowly develop the analogy, and it made it more fun as we took the journey. We ran the run with you as you went through the stages of life. The project calls for sound logic, and I thought you had a great, simple analogy that you went upon, and you explained what you were going to tell us, you told us, and then you told us again at the end, and then in the middle you went through each stage, and it was beautiful how it was structured. And I like the finish with dignity. That's a great analogy. Having run a marathon, I can say I probably didn't, and she scooped me up at the end. So that's that touched me. Carefully chosen words. I think you chose your words very carefully, and as you went through, you said exactly what you meant to say going through. Some things to work on. You had great eye contact throughout, but at the very beginning it seemed like you were a little dependent on notes. And then you opened up and you told the story, and I don't think you referenced the notes in the second half of your speech at all. So more of the second half and less of the first 30 seconds. I would say you had beautiful words, but choose which words to emphasize. And then emphasize them with hand gestures, with a change of volume, and other ways to emphasize the key notes. Some of it was really, really funny. I think you could have played that up just a little bit, you would have had us rolling, because we thought about it and just got us chuckling, but you could have had us rolling. I think overall this was a wonderful lens to look at marathons, and I think the speech that you gave can easily be used to broadcast on TV, which was the project's aim. I look forward to number 2 interview show if you continue with this manual. Thank you.